you ever wondered what people think about agriculture in the National FFA Organization? Well, we took to the streets to find out. First thing we did was ask people what they felt about agriculture.
Now we discovered what people know about the National FFA Organization.
The next thing we asked was what people felt when they heard the word farmer.
And finally, what people think about official dress.
We started in Goodhue and Red Wing, Minnesota to find out what rural Minnesota thinks. Then we moved up to St. Cloud to find out what they think in the suburbs.
Finally, we head to the capital to find out what our urban population thinks.
What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word agriculture?
Farming, produce, that sort of thing.
Farming.
Farming.
I think of farming. Corn, beans. We're actually farmers.
Not much. Just think of boring stuff.
And then what do you think of when you think about farmers?
Usually I think of, like, I guess people from my hometown, like hard workers, people who are out on their tractors, I guess.
Me when I was younger.
Hardworking.
Family and my neighbors.
I think they do good. I think sometimes you hear about farmers that aren't doing so good. Kind of distorts the picture of farming.
And how about when you hear the word FFA?
For some reason I think of 4-H. That one, agriculture club.
I have no clue what that is.
No clue? Okay.
Future Farmers of America.
I know it is the Future Farmers of America, and a lot of kids in my school are in it.
Okay.
Seems pretty cool. I was in it in high school.
Were you? Okay, cool.
Just for 1 year, kind of by accident, but it's okay.
Well,
actually, when I was in school, I knew I used to be in part of the farming stuff like that, and pets and stuff like that. So yeah, so I was kind of close to the teacher and doing stuff like that. So it's kind of fun and kind of interesting to get into.
lastly, we have one more question. When you see Danny is his name, just like this, what do you think of immediately when you see that?
I would think of FFA immediately, and one time I went to a state convention to see one of my friends become an officer, so I would assume he was some kind of officer in FFA.
The jackets look a lot like they did like
Looks very neat.
Just walking down the street, I would think that you were from a private school with a nice uniform.
I would just think school. Yeah, or some kind of a group thing. Well, I mean, blue corduroy is kind of dorky, but I mean, she looks pretty professional.
Professional, I guess?
Just that she's a nice looking lady and she's dressed nicely.
Good.